The one thing I wish people knew about street drugs is
they're not safe.
They're not regulated through like the pharmacy. So you never really know what you're gonna get.
You shouldn't be using alone. You should have a partner with you.
Every drug that you get is like mixed, tampered.
You could take one hoot, and next hoot could be the one that kills you.
We're losing so many people. We're losing a lot of people.
I've lost 2 biological children, 2 stepchildren, 2 nephews, a niece, my partner, and I just lost 3 friends last week.
I've recently lost a cousin to overdose, and I lost a sister too to street drugs.
Naloxone, it reverses an overdose for people who use opiates. It's not going to hurt anybody if they're using other drugs and something happens.
I would rather give it and maybe save someone's life than not give it.
I've administered naloxone at least over 300 times.
with my work. It's daily. There's at least once a day per shift, at least.
I've reversed 9 right now. Some of them were people I know. Most of them were just people that were overdosing on the street.
And I never knew how to use it or anything like that until after my brother died.
Well, we need education, but we need a safer regulated supply. I believe that if my son had access to a safer regulated supply, he could still be here. He didn't need to go out and put himself in danger and end up dying from that. A regulated supply is meaning that instead of going to the street and buying something that more than likely is going to kill you, you can go to a doctor, you can go to a vending machine, you can go to a clinic.
I have been working in Winnipeg as a physician for about 18 years now, and most of my work in harm reduction has been as a public health physician and very community-based. I am talking about giving people who use drugs safer drugs. For the person who maybe does see this differently and has a moral objection to it, I might frame it a bit differently, and I might encourage them to look at the evidence around even the overdose prevention sites, how that actually helps our healthcare system overall, regardless of one's moral objections or not to drug use. But I don't have a moral objection to it. I think for me, the moral is keeping people safe.
So MOP stands for Mobile Overdose Prevention Site. So during the day we have a tent for people to use drugs in, and we hand out like coffee, juice, and then we hand out Narcan, bubbles, clean stems, and it's a place for people to use their drugs safely. So if they overdose, we're able to respond. There have been 0 deaths at any of the safe consumption sites in all of Canada.
I think for me, the end goal is really to see people as fully human with full inherent dignity and human rights.
There's so much stigma out there still against what's going on with all these drugs that are killing our people.
Black and Indigenous people are more likely to be marginalized in society, to have inadequate housing, to have lower incomes. The processes of colonization and structural racism have made Black and Indigenous people maybe not more likely to use drugs, but more likely to be harmed by the use of drugs and the drug supply.
All this death around us that's happening. What's going to happen with our future, especially with our children?
It is unacceptable that we allow our loved ones to die from toxic drugs.
It's not okay to me that people die of drug poisonings and overdoses. I think those are preventable deaths, and we should see them as such.
I think we have to understand that drug use has been here from the beginning of time, and it's not going anywhere. And because it's not going anywhere, we should make room for it. People should be able to use drugs without dying.
We really need safe drug supply. I'm tired of losing people because they just simply wanted to get high. It's not right. We need to fix it.